So crypto gains are starting to creep up on us for the month. And if you have been taking the opportunity to accumulate for the last, I say 2 or 3 months, you're probably finally starting to see a little bit of green in your portfolio. Now, this is crazy because what we're looking at right here are the top 100 crypto bubbles for the week here. And you can see Sol up 42%, Ethereum Classic, LDO near some good technology. Low key has been running. So not a lot of people actually paying attention to this. We get so wrapped up into the negativity and the contagion within the market and a lot of the outside noise. But slowly but surely, you're seeing a recovery in 2023 in the crypto space. Now, again, this is a crypto rant. So if you like videos like this, make sure that you like and subscribe. Taking a look at DogelonMars here, you can see that it is trending, and a lot of different cryptos are trending here on Twitter. And that's just a positive thing, man, because again, we're not seeing a rise from every project, but we are seeing a rise from some projects, some in the meme sector, some ISO 222 projects. I think XYO went crazy. Tectonic is up almost 40% on a day. So, I mean, we're seeing that recovery. But the question is, and a lot of people have been asking me this question in my comments, will this continue in 2023? Will we see a bull run or a bull cycle in 2023? Hell, will we see a relief rally in 2023? Well, the Fed came out and said that they plan on keeping the rates up to that 5%. Let me see if I can find it here. I thought I had it pulled up here. I don't have it pulled up, but oh, here we go. The federal funds rate here up to 5%. So that's pretty much the goal, and they plan on keeping that throughout the year of 2023. We've seen job markets getting cut. I think Amazon said they're gonna lay off like 17,000. What's that? 17,000 people. That's crazy. That's crazy. So still a lot of pain in the market, but it seems like as far as cryptocurrency goes, it's already priced in a lot of that pain. You're actually starting to see stuff like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB, which been going through a lot of FUD, actually recover. So we'll just have to see if the crypto space can actually break out of the bear in the macro, should I say the macro cycle. Looking at the DXY actually is rising with crypto. This usually doesn't happen. Usually when the DXY rises, we see a sharp downtrend with cryptocurrency and risk on assets. So everything seems to be pumping. The DXY, I believe, the traditional market, and even crypto. So it is, right now we're in a crazy time. I want to take a look at the VIX here. If we could just pull up the VIX, because you can get a lot of information here from the VIX if we put up the max here. So yeah, we still haven't got that max pain on the VIX like we seen in 2020 from COVID. So will it happen? That's the question. Will it happen? I think personally that a lot of people are pricing in too much pain. I'm starting to think that we might get a little small, nothing huge, but a little small mini run heading into 2024. So give or take, I can see Bitcoin hitting 35K. Historically, when the Fed actually cuts the rates is when we see the huge drop to the downside. But if they don't plan on cutting rates all 2023, and we're seeing the crypto space actually price in a lot of that pain, then we can see something like Bitcoin and Ethereum still reach different heights. So Bitcoin, 35,000, and maybe 2,000, 2,500 Ethereum, which would be extremely bullish for ERC 2020 tokens. Now, the one thing that could kind of like throw a wrench in the game is this DCG situation. So if DCG and the whole Genesis and that whole contagion right there, if they capitulate and they have to sell off Grayscale, they got to sell off those Bitcoin, then we could possibly see that major black swan event that a lot of people want, because believe it or not, a lot of experts are calling 10K, 14K Bitcoin. So it just to be extremely aware of the possibilities, and also with the SEC going after Binance and calling this token a security or that token a security, we can actually see more regulation down the line. I actually want to see it happen. I think that the regulation will be, I think that it will be, it will be put in a position where it's going to happen sooner than later. You know, a lot of people think that it will be pushed back because, you know, at the end of the day, the SEC, they move kind of slow, but the FTX situation could have made them move a little bit faster as far as bringing regulation to the space, because it's still in a way, family, the wild west. And this is Zhu Su here. I think he was the founder of 3 Arrows Capital. He's claiming that DCG and what's that, FTX, they were responsible for the demise of Luna. So everybody who's been in the crypto space for a while should be familiar with the Terra Luna Classic situation, when it went from like $100 all the way down to literally zero. And Suzu here is saying that DCG and FTX was behind that. So that's neither here or there. If they do have to sell off the cryptocurrency, maybe we see a huge deal. I know personally a lot of people, they're not ready for the DXY to fly under the 100-day moving average on the weekly. So I know a lot of people, they want to, you know, accumulate more. Some people want this accumulation cycle to be throughout the whole 2023, because it'll give you an opportunity to load your bags up going into the halving cycle. Now, I was one of those people that was thinking like, man, what are we going back up, et cetera, et cetera. But the more that I looked at it, and the more explosive the halving cycle could become, if we're talking about Bitcoin going to 100K, 250K, then hell, I want to be able to accumulate as much over a long period of time. And we're seeing we still haven't seen a push from some of those high utility projects. You see Hedera here sitting at still 3 cents, under 4 cents. Great entry point. Anywhere from 60 to 120 bucks, I think, is a great entry point for quant. And shout out to the people with the quant community, man. Shout out to y'all outside of the haters in the comments, man. You feel me? Y'all guys, the funny thing is, man, y'all guys go watch these YouTubers with these heavy accents, never say anything about their pronunciation, but soon as, you know, a person from the US mispronunciate one word, everybody in the comments want to go crazy. So shout out to the haters, man. I can't do it without y'all. We need y'all in the comments as well, so keep commenting. But there you go. You see quant here making a move, went from 114 to 115, and that's what we're seeing in the whole space. Taking a look back at DOGELONMARS, for example, you can see the Bollinger Bands here are tightening up on the daily charts, and the RSI is pretty neutral. So usually when you see these BB bands tightening up, usually a move to the upside or downside, could be either way, is near. And this is on the daily chart, so it might take a few more days for this actually to play out. It's looking like this could possibly move up to the outside, to the upside, unless this RSI bounce off this average. So if the RSI bounce off this average to the downside, we'll see a move to the downside through the BB. But if the RSI can break through this 100, excuse me, not 100-day, but this yellow line here, okay, we can see a move here to the upside. So just keep your eye out on that. I told y'all to keep your eye out on Tectonic, and then it just exploded. So again, we just want to keep our eye out so what's going on in the macro environment. But don't miss the boat, because slowly but surely 2023 has opened up green in the markets, and we're seeing moves. We're seeing real moves. That's why I put these bubble charts up here for the week, so y'all can see, like, dang, I know a lot of people, because I was surprised. I'm like, dang, a lot of these projects been low-key moving for the week. So yeah, I keep an eye on that. But again, this is just a crypto rant video, nothing specific here. Just want to give y'all overview of what I'm personally seeing in the market. Again, if you like videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. All the haters too, man, y'all leave a comment too. We love y'all too over here on Soap Guys TV Millie in the community, and I appreciate everybody that's been showing love, buying the merchandise, you feel me, and taking a look at the website. We really appreciate over there. And if you need a t-shirt, if you're into crypto and you like crypto t-shirts, go to the website. It will be inside the description. Check it out, especially to my Elon family, man. And go grab you a t-shirt. It's your boy Soap Guys TV Millie. I'm out.